The word for this video is range. As a noun, range means a line or series of mountains, buildings, etc. As a noun, range means a fireplace, a fire or other cooking apparatus. Now specifically, a large cooking stove with many hot plates. As a noun, range means selection, array. For example, we sell a wide range of cars. As a noun, range means an area for practicing shooting at targets. As a noun, range means an area for military training or equipment testing. As a noun, range means the distance from a person or sensor to an object, target, emanation, or event. For example, one can use the speed of sound to estimate the range of a lightning flash. As a noun, range means maximum distance of capability of a weapon, radio, detector, fuel supply, etc. For example, this missile's range is 500 kilometers. As a noun, range means an area of open, often unfenced, grazing land. As a noun, range means extent or space taken in by anything excursive, compass or extent of excursion, reach, scope. As a noun, range means the set of values, points, which a function can obtain. As a noun, range means the length of the smallest interval which contains all the data in a sample. The difference between the largest and smallest observations in the sample. As a noun, range means the defensive area that a player can cover. For example, Jones has good range for a big man. As a noun, range means the scale of all the tones a voice or an instrument can produce. As a noun, range means the geographical area or zone where a species is normally naturally found. As a noun, range means a sequential list of values specified by an iterator. For example, std for underscore each calls the given function on each value in the input range. As a noun, range means an aggregate of individuals in one rank or degree, an order, a class. As a noun, range means the step of a ladder, a rung. As a noun, range means a bolting sieve to sift meal. As a noun, range means a wandering or roving, a going to and fro, an excursion, a ramble, an expedition. As a noun, range means in the public land system, a row or line of townships lying between two succession meridian lines 6 miles apart. As a noun, range means the scope of something, the extent that something covers or includes. As a noun, range means the variety of roles that an actor can play in a satisfactory way. For example, by playing in comedies as well as in dramas, he has proved his acting range. As a verb, range means to travel over an area, etc., to roam, wander. As a verb, range means to rove over or through. For example, to range the fields. As a verb, range means to exercise the power of something over something else, to cause to submit to, over. As a verb, range means to bring something into a specified position or relationship, especially of opposition with something else. As a verb, range means followed by over of a variable, to be able to take any of the values in a specified range. For example, the variable x ranges over all real values from 0 to 10. As a verb, range means to classify. For example, to range plants and animals in genera and species. As a verb, range means to form a line or a row. For example, the front of a house ranges with the street. As a verb, range means to be placed in order, to be ranked, to admit of arrangement or classification. to rank. As a verb, range means to set in a row or in rows, to place in a regular line or lines, or in ranks, to dispose in the proper order. As a verb, range means to place among others in a line, row, or order, as in the ranks of an army, usually, reflexively and figuratively, to espouse a cause, to join a party, etc. As a verb, range means to be native to, or live in, a certain district or region. For example, the Peiba ranges from Texas to Paraguay. As a verb, range means to separate into parts, to sift. As a verb, range means to sail or pass in a direction parallel to or near. For example, to range the coast. As a verb, range means, of a player, to travel a significant distance for a defensive play. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe for more word videos.